Lite 107, continuous light rock, the early morning show. Paul and Joanne coming up on 6:30. Traffic updates on the way. Good Friday Drive is underway this Friday, August 11th, the 218th day of 06.
We have 147 days left, and today is the last dog day of 2006, and you can tell by the temperature change.
Can't you, though? And today is National Play in the Sand Day, so if you're heading for the shore for the weekend, that'd be cool.
There you go. National Apple Week begins, proclaimed by the Beatles in 1965 when they announced their Apple record label.
Yeah, and it's Steve Wozniak's birthday today, too. How about that? So it would be Apple Day. Kool-Aid days begin in Hastings, I guess, Nebraska. Kool-Aid was invented there, apparently. Yeah, some 8,000 folks will sample 22 flavors. I wonder what the average age would be.
Every time my kids ask for Kool-Aid, I go, no.
Sorry. Here, just eat a pound of sugar.
Exactly.
And run around the yard.
On this date in 1856, Anthony Haas patented the accordion.
Oh, and Weird
Lady of Spain.
Weird Al and polka probably was invented the very next year.
Probably.
Let's see, 1885, New Hampshire legislature repealed a 10-cent bounty on woodchucks, fearing that it would threaten the state treasury after 122,065 woodchuck tails were exchanged for cash. How many tails would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck tails?
Oh, man. 1963, the mystery guest on TV's What's My Line was the Kingston Trio.
What is that?
What that has to do with anything, I don't know.
Hang down your head, Tom Dooley.
Oh, man.
Hey, Elvis and Priscilla Presley filed for divorce. They married in May of 1967, divorced in 72.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's Heartbreak Hotel, honey.
Mm-hmm. 1981, IBM introduced the personal computer equipped with Microsoft operating system MS-DOS 1.0.
Yeah, DOS 1.0, and of course the rest is history because Gates bought DOS 1. Whatever it was, the upgrade, and then sold it back to IBM.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
On this day, 1984, not realizing it was being recorded, President Ronnie Reagan joked, "My fellow Americans, I'm pleased to tell you I just signed legislation which outlaws Russia forever. The bombing begins in 5 minutes."
Yeah, the joke made everybody mad. Liberals were mad because the president would joke about such things, and conservatives were mad because he was joking. In 1987, Rolling Stone magazine called the Beatles' 60s classic Sgt. Pepper Lonely Hearts Club Band the best album made during the previous 20 years. Interesting. 1991, Paula Tyler won the Illinois State Fair's annual husband calling contest and announced her retirement from competitive husband calling.
How do you call a husband anyway?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the old honeydew.
Open the beer can?
Yeah, click. Just Pavlovian. The Mall of America, biggest shopping mall in the U.S., opened in Bloomington, Minnesota. It's too far for Joanne to drive. That was back in 1992.
That's the one that has the amusement park in it.
It's got everything in it.
The Iowa State Fair, opening in Des Moines, Iowa, in 1994, unveiled a life-size statue of Garth Brooks, sculpted from 250 pounds of butter. And this year, they sculpted Superman.
Okay, all right.
I tried getting across the border with a trunk full of rolls, and they wouldn't let me in.
And they wouldn't let you in.
No.
Oh, we got to the Superman at an hour and 33 minutes this morning. New record, ladies and gentlemen, for mentioning him. The Rolling Stones performed for the first time in Moscow in 1998. A request to perform 31 years earlier in 67 had been rejected, which is interesting because the Rolling Stones are going to perform at the home of the Kentucky Derby. Did you know?
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah, and apparently Churchill Downs track officials, they've waived the usual no broken down thoroughbreds rule for Keith Richards.
Are they going to cover the poor horses' ears so they don't hurt them?
Oh, the horses are going to be moved somewhere else. Oh, Wilbur. 6:33, the early morning show, Paul and Joanne, and a traffic update. Lite 107.
Good morning. I'm